Tonight, Rick Perry puts his foot in his mouth. Let's hope he doesn't have any bunions. Also, Newt Gingrich unleashes an onslaught on the poor. I guess he ran out of food stamps. I'm Brian Hanst, and this is The Whining Donkey. We open our show tonight with a campaign ad that's become notorious for its strong message and for its swanky jacket. Jim.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a Christian, but you don't need to be in the pew every Sunday to know that there's something wrong in this country when gays can serve openly in the military, but our kids can't openly celebrate Christmas or pray in school. As president, I'll end Obama's war on religion, and I'll fight against liberal attacks on our religious heritage. Faith made America strong. It can make her strong again. I'm Rick Perry, and I approve this message.
Yes, Rick, because everyone knows that instead of being with their families, gays would much rather be on the front line serving their country. Here's Patricia Bringus with additional coverage, live from my backyard.
I'm here with Yadira Gallegos, an outraged citizen. Yadira, what's your opinion on the matter?
Well, first of all, Rick, if you're gonna attack gay people, why would you wear a jacket straight from Brokeback Mountain?
Hold on there, Miss Gallegos. Rick Perry was sent from God to rescue us from the liberal agenda. Rick Perry is Jesus with a comb-over.
Okay, now you're just mixing up religion and politics. What happened to the separation of church and state?
That old fantasy died with Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I can't stand your presence anymore. I'm going to get gonorrhea just from standing here. Back to you, Brian. I'm gonna get checked.
Thanks, Patricia. Don't forget to put on your hazmat suit. Our next clip shows my hero, Newt Gingrich, standing up for what he believes in. I think I speak for everyone when I say, Newt, you are always in our hearts. Jim.
Really poor children in really poor neighborhoods have no habits of working and have nobody around them who works. They have no habit of, I do this and you give me cash, unless it's illegal.
Oh, Newt. Newty, Newty, Newt. You took the words right out of my job creator mouth. Newt, you're so honest and compelling, the poor would shower you with broken bottles just to show their appreciation. The Reverend Al Sharpton also had this to say about wonderful, glorious you.
You should know better than that, Newt. In fact, you do know better. I know because I was there with you. Newt, you and I traveled to inner city schools across the country to promote an education initiative back in 2009. You talk to these kids, Newt. You know they're working hard. You know their parents are working hard. But as I said last night, Newt's not alone. He's repeating the central principle of this mean-spirited Republican Party. Protect the rich, attack the poor.
Mr. Sharpton, on behalf of Papa Bear Newt Gingrich, I would like to extend my gratitude for those kind, benevolent words. Here's Patricia Bringus with further comments.
Brian, I'm here with Melissa Soon, where a riot has suddenly broken out in your backyard. People seem to be really upset about Newt's attack on the poor. So, Melissa, what have you got to say about this matter?
What do I have to say? Newt Gingrich is a tool. He's a tool who has become a puppet for all those conservative pricks who are just trying to win the election. He used to be an advocate for social reform within our impoverished communities. But now, he's just a scrupulous bag of air.
You have a lot of nerve talking like that about Papa Bear Gingrich. What did he ever do to you?
Are you serious? Are you being serious right now?
Yes, ma'am! So, Brian, excuse me for a moment as I distribute a righteous act of justice.
You go, Patricia. Show that prude, liberal contortionist how we do it. That concludes our show for tonight. This is The Whining Donkey, and here is your moment of zen.
He has the flu. It's going through the locker room. That's the problem with dressing with men and getting naked and showering with them. If one gets the flu, you all get the flu.
Just like that.